Okay, today's episode. This one came to us from a listener named Fatima, and Fatima's message made us both smile because it was so beautifully honest. She wrote, I understand so and because separately, but when I try to use them in a sentence, I sometimes put them in the wrong place and the sentence sounds broken. My teacher said the order matters, but I don't understand why. Help.
Fatima, you are not alone. This is one of those things that feels like it should be simple, and in a way it is, but it trips up so many learners because nobody ever explains the feeling behind it. They just say, this is the rule, use it. And that doesn't help. Rules without feeling don't stick.
Rules without feeling don't stick. That's going on the poster.
We need a very big poster.
We do. Okay, so here is the big picture for today. So and because are both connecting words. They both build bridges between two ideas, but they build the bridge in opposite directions, and that, the direction, is everything.
Think about a cause and an effect. Something happens, that's the cause. Something results from it, that's the effect. Every story has cause and effect. Every sentence you explain has a cause and an effect.
Because looks backward. It points to the cause. It answers the question, why? Why did this happen? What is the reason? Because reaches back and finds the explanation.
So looks forward. It points to the effect. It answers the question, what happened next? What resulted from this? So moves the story forward and shows you the consequence.
Same two ideas, same cause, same effect. But where you start the sentence and which word you use changes the direction you're traveling.
And once you feel that direction, once you feel that because goes backward and so goes forward, you will never put them in the wrong place again. Because your sentence has a feeling, and the word has to match that feeling.
The direction is the feeling. Relax. Let's go deeper. Let's start with because, and I want to start with a moment that almost everyone can relate to, explaining yourself to someone.
Oh yes, the very human experience of having to justify your choices.
Exactly. Think about the last time someone asked you, why did you do that? Or why didn't you come? Or why are you feeling this way? The answer to every single one of those questions starts with because. Because is the word for reasons, for explanations, for looking behind the result and finding the cause that created it.
Because answers why. That is its job, its only job, and it does it beautifully.
Real life, please. 3 because sentences. I left the meeting early because I had another appointment. She's been quiet all week because she's going through something difficult. We chose this neighborhood because it's close to the school and feels safe.
Do you feel the movement in those sentences? In each one, something happened, left the meeting, being quiet, choosing the neighborhood, and because reaches back to explain it, to justify it, to give it a reason. The effect comes first, then because, then the cause.
And that order, effect, then because, then cause, is the most natural order in spoken English. I was late because the train broke down. The lateness comes first, then why. That's how we naturally talk when we're explaining ourselves.
But, and this is important, you can also flip it. You can put the cause first if you want. Because the train broke down, I was late. That is also correct. You're putting the reason first, then the result. It's a little more formal, a little more like written English, but it works. Both directions are valid. Because is flexible that way.
The important thing is that because always connects to the why. Wherever it sits in the sentence, it is pointing at the reason. That is its identity.